Welcome to Talk Show Wavy Records, where various topics are discussed informally to listeners. I'm your host, Paulina Nandichangkin. It's a great honor and a very great opportunity to be interviewing such a brilliant writer. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our distinguished guest, Mr. Zoilo Galang. Hi, Mr. Galang. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm fine and thank you for having me.
Before we start, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
I'm Zoilo Galang. I was born July 27, 1895 in the town of Baclair, Pampanga. I finished my study at the Pampanga High School. My father is Santiago Galang and my mother is Vicenta Mercado.
Okay, let's start now, sir. For the first question, when did you start writing?
I initially worked as a stenographer in both Spanish and English languages. Then in 1921, I realized that I am good at writing.
Aside from being a stenographer, what are your other jobs?
I also work as a writer of history publications, which are used by elementary students such as Leaders of the Philippines in 1932, Important Characters in Philippine History in 1939, Mario and Minda in 1940, and School and Community in 1950.
What was the most surprising thing that you've learned in creating your books?
I think the most surprising thing that I have learned in creating my books was how easy it is for me to come up with new ideas in writing. In fact, the whole process is straightforward and simple. It's a matter of coming up with an idea, doing a little research to make sure the idea has commercial value, doing the outline, writing the book, proofreading it, getting some feedback from others, and finally publishing it.
Very well said, sir. That is in fact a reality of life. Now, what helps you make those beautiful novels?
I guess I do. I publish 3 groundbreaking works of Filipino literature written in English, and I think my favorite is A Child of Sorrow.
What do you want people to learn from your book, A Child of Sorrow?
In loving a person, you must be prepared to face its ups and downs and twists and turns of life. Because love is inevitable. We can teach ourselves not to fall in love because we are not robots and we are a great factor of emotions. Therefore, the story conveys the reality that life is not all about being happy. In order to truly express life, you must bravely encounter both happiness and sorrows.
Very well said, sir. That is in fact a reality of life. Now, what helps you make those beautiful novels?
Giving importance to the provincial life has a big influence in writing my novels. As you can observe, thinking, beliefs, feelings help me in creating my novel, writing what I perceive in our country.
Can you please name some more of your literary works?
Some of the literary works I have written are A Child of Sorrow, which I have mentioned earlier, then Tales of the Philippines, The Box of Ashes and Other Stories, and The Best Thing in the World.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A brief but meaningful talk with one of the finest literary writers, Mr. Zoilo Galang. Sir, it's an honor having a chance to have an interview with you. Thank you so much.